In Don Jon, Johnny has a great car, a great pad, and all the ladies he can handle, plus an unhealthy addiction to pornography. He's a handsome guy, he has it all, but he can't break his habit for the happy slappy. When he meets a beautiful woman and falls in love, his addiction to porn really becomes a problem, and he has to decide what his life is really all about. Johnny is king of the nightclubs, taking a woman home whenever he wants. Despite being a player and having a healthy love of life, he still craves watching explicit videos. Then he meets the gorgeous Barbara, played by Scarlett Johansson. They fall in love, they get together, and he still watches these videos. Dude, you got problems. However, Johnny's porn addiction begins to cause problems in his life, and a new friendship with an older woman begins to open his eyes. This is a dramatic comedy that uses humor to get us into a much deeper story, despite the fact that the main character just keeps masturbating. Joseph Gordon-Levitt wrote, directed, and starred in this movie, bringing a character and a story that he just nails down. Johnny is a bit of a musclehead. We could easily just not care about his character, but his narration through this film give us wit and humor and observations about marriage, sex, and pornography that engage us in the story and then in his character. Johansson as Barbara is just a complete character performance, not in just how she looks, but in how she talks. We believe she's from the Jersey Shore, and she gets a little annoying pretty quickly in this film. Julianne Moore gives us a woman of real depth who's befriended someone superficial, but she sees more inside of him. I really like the fact that Johnny's friends are goofballs here, but they each have scenes of depth that impact his character. Sometimes only your friends can reach you. This film also uses the humor to connect us to this deeper story, not only of Johnny and his addiction, but on this road that he's going to take to change his life. Levitt is surprisingly successful in Don Jon and having us care about a guy who loves washing his car, taking care of his apartment, and beating his meat. Normally, you wouldn't give a shit about this guy. This movie uses humor and surprising depth to make Johnny not only interesting, but entertaining and surprising.